Okay, we are back for step 4. So now we're going to take our beautiful flowers. What I think is so fun about this particular box is, if you didn't want your box to be blue, okay, and you had said, oh, Lene, I don't like that color, I'm going to use my own paint, I'm going to paint it ivory. This particular box will work, I think, with any color scheme because the flowers are so neutral. These are sort of a little peachy color, but still very neutral. And then these are very tan, almost a blush, really. And then these adorable little buds as well. And then you get 3 leaves. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to cut the wires off of the leaves, but don't throw them away. We're going to use them. All right, then we're going to take our paint. I'm going to squeeze a little bit out on my scrap paper here, just a tiny little bit. And I'm going to get my sponge brush back, and I'm going to put a little bit of paint on there. And then I'm just going to brush a little bit of my blue paint onto my flowers, just the tiniest little bit. And what that does is it just kind of ties in that blue, or as I said before, if you change the color on it. There we go. I think this would be really pretty in gold or ivory or that peach blush color. If you just wanted to go really neutral. If you were giving this as a gift, this is, you know, very robin's egg blue. It's one of my favorite colors. But if you were giving this to a friend or a family member and you want it to be very neutral, you weren't sure what their style was, then just choose a neutral color paint. Okay, a little bit on these leaves. And then our buds. All right. Okay, so that is going to dry really fast. And then the other thing we're going to do is take, oh no, where did I put them? We're going to take our wires that, oh, here they are, I hid them. Our wires that were cut away from the leaves. And we're going to make some coils with those. And I just found, you know, a bamboo skewer for shish kebabs in the back of my utensil drawer. And I'm using this instead of a pencil because it's very, very tiny. And we don't have a long length of this. We've only got about, what, 3 inches. So I'm just coiling it around. And when I take it off, look, I've got this little spring, this little coil. So I'm going to do that to all 3 of these lengths. You can even leave a little bit of a tail. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the ends of the buds because, but we're going to leave those attached because some of this stem might show and we want it to just be a little more interesting than just straight. Okay. All right, now we're going to be letting all this dry for a few minutes, and then when we come back for step 5, we're going to be gluing this all together.